What's going on, people? What's the deal? What is the deal? Welcome to No Cap High School Football Recap Show. Hey, Will I am in the building with Will on this Sunday morning. What's going on, Don? How you doing, my brother?
What's going on? I'm all right. Up and at it. I'm gonna
Uh,
say,
Up
fresh
in
and
there.
alert. Fresh and
Okay.
alert.
I likes that. I likes that. Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. That's a good thing to be. So we're gonna go ahead and get you guys our thoughts and views on some of these games. Last year. If the stats ain't in, you're not gonna hear your name. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. So I think the Don said it was only like about three Jefferson County schools that reported their stuff. Wow,
Yeah, wasn't many. Wasn't many.
wow, that's kind of bad, but it is what it is. We're gonna rock and roll and have fun. We actually gonna talk about what our trip to Valley a little bit. Our trip to Valley, yeah, our trip to Valley, yeah. That's what I'm gonna say right now. Our trip to Valley. So when we talk about that game, we'll get into that a little bit. At the bottom, what I'm saying, see the scroll, what's going on, the scores and things like this for from the yesterday and Friday. You know, see you put your Valley stuff on, man.
I mean, I had still. I mean, see with the male, the Bulldogs represent, of course.
Of course, of
Right.
course.
Had to stay.
We gotta do what we gotta do, right?
Right. I got.
Okay,
I'm trying to
okay.
have some faith in the like. Some faith in them.
I got you. I got you. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Real quick, I want to give everybody updated. We did find Antonio. He was at the Shawnee game, and the mayor was able to get a picture with him. So he is found. So thank you. So maybe you can go ahead and pay your debts and do what you got to do. All right, let's get it rocking and rolling. Let's go ahead and start. Let's go and drop it down since it's just us two. We don't know where we do have people missing in action. We got somebody at work. We got the other one. I don't know. I think he's on the golf course. I don't know. Atherton 20, KCD 7.
Hey.
My goodness, man. My goodness. This is I think I had them, man. I think I had the Big A factory. We don't get too
You did.
much. We don't go ahead and reveal a lot of stuff on the Big A factory because we got some merch that's have not came to our presence. So, uh, anything you want to add before I move on? That's all I'm saying.
I mean, I just know I can't. They got a big play guy. I know that was going on, and he did big play things at Atherton. And I mean, their defense showed, as I'm reading, their defense showed that country KCD couldn't overcome their defense. So hey, this is their game they do annually now. I think the first game of the season, and Atherton showed out.
Yeah, it's tough. I mean, KCD had a hell of a year last year, and they lost some key players. They've been on the show for with us. On the no wheel. I mean, on the wheel show, stuff like that. Michael Curry, he did his thing. I mean, he is what it is. He's a hell of a running back, and he took care of business. Moving right along. I'm not gonna get too depth, like I said. Um, Boom. South Warren, 24
Mm.
ballot 0. I did not see this coming. I know South Warren was tough last year, but I did not see this coming. I thought this was going to be a closer game. I actually, I think most of us took Ballard anyway. So, but that didn't work out. Going on that road trip, man, is a little bit different. A little bit different. And South Warren decided they wanted to go ahead and shut somebody out completely. New coach and all. It's kind of tough, but hey, you just got to regroup, man. I don't know. Like I said, if a lot of these games is no stats and things like that, so we just going and we just talking. But good win for South Warren to go ahead and shut out blank
Shut them out.
Ballard, and Ballard has plenty of talent. Like, I mean, so I don't know what was going on with that. I'm pretty sure some of our insiders will go ahead and let us know and get us up to date. But good win, man, to get against a ranked Ballard team.
Pretty much. I mean, we definitely didn't see that coming.
No,
Like I said, smack.
that's smack. It's getting close. We getting some dinners, get ready to get warmed up. That's all I gotta say. We getting some dinners warming up big time. And I hate that I can't bring this down because I thought everybody was gonna be on today, but that's okay. Cal 27, Owensboro 17. This right here is very impressive because they lost a lot of key pieces, and they went to Owensboro. This is not an easy feat, right? To go down there and take care of business, and they took care of business. Connor Hodge replaced his brother, 3 passing TDs, 1 rushing TD. He did his thing, man. I mean, we talking about somebody who had over 1,500 yards receiving and just stepped into quarterback. And granted, I know he probably played quarterback this younger day, but he took care of business. Trey Cotton, 35-yard touchdown reception. Jahai Brown, 27-yard TD reception. It just keeps moving, man. They do what they do. I mean, they have success, man. They just wreak success. It's Cal taking care of business on the road. 27, Owensboro 17.
Right. And that's one thing we was wondering, what was Hodge going to do once he stepped in that new role, and he showed us what he was going to do. He performed. So,
yeah, he did.
Hey, more power to him. Keep it going.
On the road, man. That's you go and win on the road, man. That's to me, that's worth 2 wins, bro. Because it's especially against good teams. Now, I ain't talking about against crappy teams. Right. I'm talking about against good teams. Yeah, bro. That's excellent. We getting there though. That's 27. That's 27. Uh-oh. This right here, I'm going to go ahead and get this right here. I'm going to go ahead. Let me see if I can find my stuff right here because this actually is a chicken dinner. 35. Collins 35. Shelby County 0. Ooh, this is a rival game, man. This is a rivalry game right here. And K. Gooden, 179 yards, 3 TDs. Come on, bro. Stoner had a pick 6. Kyrie Hardy, 89 kickoff return touchdown. And if you have not seen K play, I mean, maybe you can see him on tape or whatever. If you can't get there, dude is special. He's like his brother. He's special. Even his brother who was on the show said, "Hey, my little brother's better than me."
Yeah.
And he's been rocking and rolling. He ain't nothing but like a sophomore. He's a problem. He is a big-time problem. If you ever seen one, it is that. Collins 35, Shelby County 0.
Thank you. Ooh, we got some smackings going on this week, I see. Yeah.
Oh yeah. You got to, right? I mean,
several more to go. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's quite a few to go. You're right about that.
Yeah.
Quite a few smackers that happen, and that's okay. So next up, let's go. Let's see what we got next up. Doss 20. Southern 0. Did you see that coming?
I did. I mean, I did, but not just Doss smacking it with the 20 though. 20 though. Right. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's a 20-piece, mix. But they got a little spice to them. But the thing about it, Southern.
You didn't see this
coming.
You had Southern like everybody else.
No, I didn't have Southern. I didn't think
you did.
I?
Yeah, you did. I got everything right here. I got everything
must
written
down. The other one did. I don't know what happened to Southern though yet. What happened to them? Because Southern produced a total of 72 yards.
Woo! Wow.
Total 60 rush and 12 passing yards. So
wow.
Doss must have just I mean.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. That's okay.
Yeah. They gotta do better. I just thought,
yeah, at the crib too.
That was really.
No, you didn't, brother.
Well, my thought.
Yeah. I got everybody's stuff right here. Good try though.
No, right here.
Yeah, good try though. But anyway, Doss with a good win. Go on the road, take care of business at Southern. Thought Southern should have. You got to get these kind of wins at home to start the season. But hey, Doss said, "No, we're gonna go there, take your cookies and popcorns and everything else," and they did. Point blank, they did. They took care of business. Good win for Doss, man. Goodness gracious, good win. Now, some people might want to say this was probably the game of the week.
Game of the week.
Especially in Jefferson County, right? Manual 20, Central 13. This right here, this is, we're at the game. We're at Valley game, and we're going back and forth. Everybody's looking at their phones and trying to get scores. Wasn't Central up 13-0 or something like that?
Central was up.
Yeah.
Up.
Yeah, up. And then I think halftime was like 13-3, something like that. But anyway, great win for Manuel, man. Caden Mack, 8 for 20, so he kind of struggled with the pass and had 96 yards, 2 TDs. I know he was using his legs a lot. Mr. Jerion Trainer did his thing, 59 rushing yards, but also had 68 yards catching and a TD. Aiden Blakely, 5 tackles, 2 tackles for loss, and a big-time interception to save the game. And Parker Freeman, man, got to talk about him, field goal kicker.
Yeah.
2 for 3 field goals. You got to have it on the road. Ruckus crowd. I mean, I've heard a lot of stuff that was going on with that, man. And, hey, this to go in there. And like I said on the show, man, I was going to ride with Manuel until I see Central beat him. I ain't seen that in a minute, bro. So, hey, I was riding with Manuel. Manuel took care of business on the road, big time. You know they was rocking and rolling. What the mayor say, fish dinner everywhere, all that kind of stuff. I'm pretty sure that the grease was hot. But,
It's funny we talked about when Mayor put the fish dinners, because I seen a tweet where they said the reason why Central lost because they didn't serve fish dinners Friday night.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that would do it.
Yeah.
That would do it.
And
I mean, stick to what you do.
What didn't help Central too was the quarterback. Stephen Smith went out in the second quarter. So not returning the second half, then placing a sophomore in, that changed the game right there.
Right there. That's a wrap. That's a wrap right there. Because Stephen, you know, it's funny because you said it, because I know we always talk about Central. If they can pass, help out Mr. Cortez, that would help. And I know he was like 4 for 7 and things like that, but I know he got injured. So, hey, that's a game changer right there.
Mm-hmm.
So it's strictly load the box up. Load the box up. Try to throw it. Woo. And so, it goes right here. Man, you get the Air Force. This is the Air Force One, the Black Air Force One game.
Right.
That goes to Manuel. Manuel said, I got that. Thank y'all. Give me the shoes. Give me everything. Do your thing, man. Do your thing. Speaking of, woo-wee. Oh, my gosh. Oh, man. Yeah, no, I think we all picked Taft. But, oh, wow. We that 40-piece chicken. Yeah, brother.
Yeah.
Tates Creek, 48. Easton 6. Whew. I ain't got nothing to say. I really don't. I mean, I don't. It was at Tates Creek. Let's put it away. You have to travel. You have to do what you got to do. Easton, struggled last year to go on the road to play a Tates Creek team that was, good last year, average to good. So, they sitting back, laying in the cut. Got a Louisville team. Let's do what we need to do. And they did. They destroyed them. That's all I got to say. I ain't got nothing else to say about that, bro. What can you say, right?
Yeah, it ain't too much to say about it. I mean,
yeah, ain't none of that.
It ain't. Hopefully Eastern come out next week better against Butler. So hey.
Right. That's all you got to say. That's all you got to say. We gonna leave like, look, Hot Rod. What you say, Hot Rod, about that Manuel game? Hold on, Hot Rod. Let me see what you got up here. What you said. Was it a fresh fish on deck, peeps? Had to get Mom Duke's dried chicken sandwich. Laugh. Oh Lord. Hot Rod? Did you have some hot sauce?
They had to have some hot sauce.
You got to have some hot sauce. He had to get Mom Duke's dried chicken sandwich. Lord have mercy. Wow. Yeah, that would do it. That would get you. Hey, yeah. Ooh-wee. That's not good. He said Mom Deuce dried chicken sandwich. Lord have mercy. What are we talking about here today? We're talking about North Bullitt, 32, Holy Cross 29. This right here is a fun game. This right here, I mean, this going back and forth like that. And I know that Holy Cross was coming back because North Bullitt was taking it to him. Coach Dick and the troops, they, try to rebound, but not enough time. North Bullitt with a big-time win, man. Congratulations, North Bullitt, 32, Holy Cross 29.
Yeah, I know when we was at the game, was looking at it on, like I said, Twitter, back and forth, and they was going back and forth. And last I remember looking, I thought it was maybe a tie ball game or something like that, but it was going back and forth. So North Bullitt pulled it out.
Right. Hot Rod is on one today, man.
Yeah.
Hot Rod is on one. Well, come on, click on. No condiments. Lord, gee. You
Nothing.
can't have
Just
dried chicken and no condiments.
Just straight dry.
Oh, Lord,
Man.
bro. Man, you had to dip that in water. Bring it
Man.
back to life. Lord, good win, North Bullitt. Good win. Goodness gracious.
I guess that was dried chicken was dry like Central's offense the second half, I guess.
Yeah, well, you get hurt, man. You get that quarterback. That's the root of all. That's it right there. JTown
Yeah.
25, Iroquois 0.
Oh,
You know what? I can't wait till they drop. Hey, Coach Ellison, who's going to be on the show Tuesday. I can't, you guys going to have to send us these stats because, we got to see what Mr. Raymond did. We got to see the defense. And really, for the ones who's only doing offense, come on, man. Put that defense on there, man. Because really, you're not going to, your kiddos is not going to be up for no defensive player of the week. We ain't guessing on those stats with that. So it is what it is. So, but J-Town with a big win. We knew there was going to be, a win against Iroquois, the number game. And plus, J-Town, you're going to have to, they in the rebuilding mode. Even though I know they think they there and all this kind of stuff. That's cool. I get it. 25-0. Start off with a win. I don't know. We're gonna ask Coach Ellison on Tuesday, what are his thoughts on this game? Did they leave some points on the field and all that kind of stuff? So we're gonna check that out. But hey, I'm very interested to see what Mr. Cornish did.
I know I seen a clip of him at least throw a TD and run one in.
Okay.
He was celebrating. I know he was all over that field though. You know it. He had.
Yeah. I thought we was gonna be able to do a chicken dinner or something. Nah, man. Nah, bro. Y'all don't get that. I'm sorry.
They got the blank. They got the blank.
Well, we don't have no chicken dinner or 50-piece or 40-piece, anything. But I do tell you this.
Right.
Brock and them, hey, North Oldham 18, Fern Creek 11. And hold on real quick. The beauty of this is he was preaching that, hey, physicality. And we knew that this game was going to be physical. Mm-hmm. And look at that. They went to Fern Creek, and it wasn't even an air show. They took care of business on this one, man. Hey, that's love, bro. That is love right there. Herb Brock and them said we're going to ground and pound, and they did that against Fern Creek.
Hey, I know I seen where your boy Tompkins, he got off.
Yeah.
He did his thing.
Yes, sir.
6 receptions, 145 yards,
mm-hmm.
2 touchdowns, and also had an interception.
Yeah. Hey, man, big win. And Mr. Schmidl, it ain't Gary, it's Gray Schmidl for the I'm not gonna say the newscaster who messed his name up. It happens. I mean, when I first saw his name 2 or 3 years ago, I was like, is it Gray? Is it Gary? It's Gray. He'll be on the show this Thursday coming up before we do our preview show. So make sure y'all check that out, North Oldham. Hey, man, big time win. Big time. That's all I got to say, bro. Big time win. And you did it with physicality, brother. That's all. Congratulations, Brock and the Mustangs.
Program.
Yes, sir.
Changed their program.
Yeah, he was ready. Come on down. Hey, Coach P, where you at, man? I know you said you was gonna be working the up in the press box. You ain't hit me because I needed these stats. You did not come through. I guess I'm about to find somebody else. Mel High 47, Butler 0. I can't wait to see these stats. This because ground and pound. We knew that. Hey, I said it. And that's why I want to see the stats because I want to see exactly how many yards did Chase have, how many yards did Harris have, and then whoever else was in the stable. Because this was 35-0 at halftime. But you did what you're supposed to do.
All right.
You showed up, took care of business in that first half, get that running clock going, peace out. Get the youngsters in there if they can, get in there, whatever. Didn't give up no points. Tap little brother on the head and tell him good luck for the rest of the season. Let big brother go ahead and do big brother things. Because that's what them Bulldogs do. Big brother things. So, hey, that's all right for all the birds and birrettes out there. Keep your head up. Keep fighting. Keep cheering. But when we come to town, we ain't playing. It is what it is, brother. It is what it is.
Yeah, those stats got to be pretty on that side, and it's probably thing they probably could did more than what they did right there. But like you said, second half once they already had the running clock going, probably put the second unit in and went from there and keep them fresh. Wait for the next game.
Right.
Against Ballard.
Oh yeah. That game gets a little bit of I don't know.
Interesting.
I don't even know if it's interesting.
Oh well, after we seen what
I don't know, man. Maybe they had some injuries. I don't know. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. Goodness gracious. Woo-wee. Now this right here, Oldham County, just went ahead and destroyed Henry Clay, bro. Yeah, that's a little bit different. Yeah. All right, so look, check this out. Derek Dees, 232 yards, 3 TDs passing, 2 rushing TDs. Brooks Keitlinger, 4 catches, 81 yards, 2 TDs. Ryan Giles, 2 interception. One of them was a pick 6. Oldham County, way to go on the road and take care of business, bro. I mean, this demolished them. Hold on, I'm sorry, guys. I'm being rude. I got you. I'm gonna do something special for you guys because you guys. Anytime you take care of business on the road and stuff, I'm gonna give you guys a rib dinner, man. Let's give you guys a rib dinner. I know y'all got some beef on that team, so hey, go on get them rib dinners and do what you gotta do. Great job, Oldham County. This shellacking Henry Clay.
I mean, going there and doing what they did, handle business, and probably get up the roof. Can't ask for nothing better. Can't ask.
No.
Put 44 up.
44. Yeah. Let me get. They might have went to Bojangles. Should have put a chicken dinner up there. They might have went there and got them one of them the gold big boxes. You know what I'm saying? The big boxes get the tea and everything else.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Got those biscuits also.
All of it. Man. Get you some of them fries and dirty rice and beans.
Yeah.
Sunday.
I know. I haven't ate this morning.
Right. Stomach already like, come on, bro. You're doing too much. Doing too much is not enough. DeSales 42. Seneca 21. You already know the deal. This is definitely, we're going to get you guys something special too. Let's get you guys something. So what we got for them, man? We got, let's do this one. We got them oxtail dinner, man. We got them oxtail. Yeah, we get them oxtail, but with some of that, with some rice. They went ahead and just stirred and marinated Seneca a little bit. They gave up some points and stuff, but put that 42 spot. Coach Jackson and them took care of business without a doubt. And I know Mr. Martin probably had a field day, so can't wait to see that.
Yeah, Devon Martin with 3 touchdowns, though. 3 touchdowns.
That's what he does.
Right. 5 receptions, but the thing is, he had over 100 and something all-purpose yards. He even had a 57-yard punt return for a touchdown. The man was all over the place and catching some pretty passes at that. So he handled his business. And
he's back healthy.
Yeah. And I do believe, if I looked at the schedule, do they play North Oldham next week?
I think so. I think DeSales at North Oldham.
Mm-hmm.
I think it is. DeSales at North Oldham.
Yeah. So
that's gonna be a goody.
Yes,
we love these goody goodies.
DeSales at North Oldham.
That's gonna be a goody. Hey, Mr. Martin, welcome back, man. That's how you come back in style, brother. That's how you come back. Speaking of come back in style, Moore went down to Shawnee, broke in their new field, and took everything. Moore 26, Shawnee 2, got a safety. Hey, Coach McKay, he said he's building a culture. He's doing what he got to do. This game was supposed to be at Moore, but they feel wasn't completed, yet. So they went ahead and went to Shawnee, who has a new field also. So, hey, I guess it didn't make a difference because Moore 26, Shawnee 2. Congratulations, Coach McKay. Big time.
That field ain't too new anymore. So Moore kind of ran over.
Yeah. Hey, man, you can shake it off.
Yeah.
Shake it off. The mayor was at that game, and Antonio Love. I mean, so the superstars was there to check it out. You know what I'm saying? I'm still waiting for my Shawnee hat,
Yeah, they just said
but
it's
I
a nice
know
crowd.
nice crowd it needs to be, man. When you got this
Yeah.
new stuff, man, everybody 0-0. Hey, go ahead, man. Fill those stands up. Let these kids know that you guys appreciate the community to come out and support these kids no matter what.
Support.
Everybody's putting that work in. You know what I'm saying? You got school and then you got practice and all that kind of stuff. So, hey, please support these kiddos. They deserve it. Another new field got broken in,
Mm.
and they took everything.
Everything.
They took everything.
Equipment, bleachers.
Taft. We said it. Ohio. Oh, what they do? Yeah.
Man.
They Ohio in it big time. Taft 48. Pleasure Ridge Park 0. Ooh-wee. All right. Aaron Donald Jr. scored 2 TDs. And everybody else scored TDs too, apparently, over PRP. Because, that's only 6 points each. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's more than him. A lot of people got the work in for real for that one. Oh, my gosh. I don't know, bro. I don't know who they play next week, PRP, but woo, you got to bounce back on this one, brother. They took everything out of the concession stand. They didn't leave nothing. Nothing. Give me that. Bless this new field. Everything, brother. Give me that field. Plant the flag and everything. I did not. You know what? We all had Taft. We all had Taft because we know how Ohio schools are. You got to bring it. You know what I'm saying? And we didn't know too much about PRP. We tried to get Coach on here. I think you reached out and everything and haven't heard anything or whatever. But yeah, you got. Hey, this is when you just don't even look at that. You look at the film, but you just like, come on, let's move ahead. Bring them back in today. Look at some film work. How can we get better? We're not going to play Taft no more this season. I don't know who you got next, but you got to shake it out, bro. When I saw that score, because you remember we was looking for that score, and we couldn't find it. Now we know why we couldn't find it.
The reason we couldn't find it, boy, because Taft took the scoreboard too.
Took everything. Everything must go. Wow.
But, we know Dunn didn't want to start the season like this with his new coaching career. But, hey, like I said, on to the next one. Matter of fact, they play Bullitt. They go to Bullitt East next week.
Ooh, smackers.
So, it ain't going to be no easy follow-up game for them. So, hey, let's rebuild.
Let me get this off the screen. Let me get this off the screen. Let me get off. I know too many people with the PRP and everything, so I ain't going to try to do all that to them. Let me get that off the screen quickly. Speaking of quickly, the Shamrock said, hey, we got a rematch. Ryan Stace, 28-10 at your place, which, we had to play in Lexington anyway and take care of business regardless of the matter, anything. But Trinity, man, come on, bro. It's the Rocks, bro. They take care of business. If we all know, let me see my cheat sheet. Zane Johnson, 10 for 20, 170 yards, 2 TDs, 1 interception. Jamarion Berry, they done got a running back. 13 carries, 141 yards, and a tutty. Oh, my gosh. Impressive. Now, Bryan Station had this circle. Coach Hawkins and them had this circle, and Trinity went on and said, okay, we got this. We good. We Gucci. Man. Impressive, bro. Impressive. Because, we just seen you. We mad as hell. Y'all beat us. Trinity said, dude, we business here, man. Bryan Station just got another one. Okay, we got build up. Let's rock and roll. Let's throw that out. Move forward. Hopefully we see Trinity in the playoffs and a different outcome. But, hey, Trinity, man, impressive, man. You do what you do. You went on a business trip. You took care of business. Congratulations, Shamrock. I know my guy, Jeremy Lynn. I know you probably did some special things, too. We definitely keep up with you. So, congratulations, Trinity.
Yeah, I seen Cobb, though, interview. He wasn't that pleased, but he said he figured this is like a first game, and hey, we got to build off that. He said plenty of mistakes were made, but they're going to build off that. So, come out with just as they did. It was like too many mistakes, and
Still got that W.
he was like, yeah, yeah. So, hey, it's all that matters at the end, the W.
That's all. Congratulations, Trinity. Big win. Big
Right.
win. Ain't no doubt about that. That's a big win.
Next week they go to
Woo.
Frederick Douglass.
Woo. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. This is getting real. This is getting real already early in the season. Speaking of getting real, Washington County 35, the Vikings 28. I'm gonna let you go ahead and roll, and then I'll add my 2 cents, man. What was your thoughts on the game, all that kind of stuff? Go ahead.
All right.
Show this don't show too much love to the losing team.
I mean, it ain't even like that about that. But I mean, we seen coming in where Washington kind of handled theirs. They just marched down the field at that. They were just running straight down the guts. It felt like they over Valley's D line seemed kind of smaller than Washington County's, but at the same time, Valley did eventually show up. So when they showed up, they showed out. I mean, they had more of the quarterbacks. They did have two quarterbacks going. They did combine for like 371 yards total. I mean, for 3 touchdowns. But at the same time, they could not stop Washington County. They might have stopped them twice, maybe one punt. But at the end, there's some controversy. Remember on that interception? It was but it looked like the ball goes to the offense once they tangled up. But when he was going down, it did seem like the Valley had the ball. But once they let the Washington County receiver get in there and get tangled, and hey, it's going back to Washington County. But Valley at the very end, they couldn't get the final run. I mean, what was it? The final drive. That was weird. The final drive they had in the game to go up. Stopped them on the fourth. Washington County did 4th and 9, I think, maybe 6. But penalties didn't help Valley at all. They need some discipline. And top it off, Valley, y'all definitely got to go get a kicker. Y'all got to go swiper kicker.
Soccer. Go get a soccer player. You're not gonna win too many going for two always like that. That's kind of they lost this in the first half. It was 21-7, I think, at halftime, something like that.
But yeah,
You know, line play. Valley is small up front and on defense and offensive line. They lost that then. He does have a lot of specialty guys, skill guys that can show out. Because that's what got it. I mean, that's what brought them back. Washington County couldn't tackle them.
yeah.
Throw it outside, and the little receivers was taking it to the house and doing all kinds of stuff like that. But my problem is, like I said, you got to find somebody in Valley, some big dudes or something that block or want to block. And I understand, it's easier said than done, but he's building. This is his first year. So hopefully, year 2, he can go ahead and get some linemen in there that could block for these kids because they had no running game whatsoever. I mean, these passes might as well have been an extension, but they was off the line, so it was actually passes. But you got to have a running game. Washington County has some big boys, and I can't wait to see this stats as far as what was the rushing for Washington County because they was running it down their throat, Valley's throat. Great crowd on Valley's side. I mean, people came out. He said get the popcorn ready. They entertaining game. Big time went down to the wire. That play you said it was before the ending, but still, Valley could have got the interception, could have scored. You never know on that one. But it was good. But I would say this. As someone who does this show or does shows, and we trying to cover you, it would be nice if you guys would let people who media freelancers and stuff like that on the field so we can take pictures and promote your stuff. You basically had bodyguards at the gate. Should have went on the other side and maybe get on the field, but who knows? It is what it is. You want that pub. You need to let people on the field get the pictures and all that kind of stuff. That was the most disappointing part to me, but it is what it is. We'll see.
He did talk up Boss Jones, and Boss Jones did end the game with 8 receptions for 191 yards and a touchdown.
Man, we don't give losers stats, bro.
In the loss, well, in the loss
Come
though, I'm
on,
just saying.
come on, bro. We don't do that. We don't do that.
Go
Try
ahead,
to stick that
finish
Valley stuff on there, bro. We don't do that. Saint X, 56. Floyd Central, 14. Hey, man. Trimble, 6 for 8 passes, 151 yards. TD passes, man. He had like 3 TD passes. We got Ant Barbie. What's going on, Ant? Got that TD. Marlon Harbin, been still trying to wait to get you on the show. I know you're busy, brother. He had a TD catch, and also Kyle Crump had one. Manny Gray had 3 rushing TDs. Saint X went over to Indiana and laid that wood on them. And you know, it's so funny because we forgot even about this game. And there was a reason why. You know, we get this chicken dinner on there. And actually, you get the 50-piece chicken dinner. You get the combo meal, man. Y'all took care of business. St. X is ready. They ready to rock and roll. They got some big games coming up. Hey, man, I love it because these schools that are supposed to be at the top are playing some teams, you know, in the next coming weeks that's going to let us know who's who, who's real, who's not. But great win for St. Xavier, taking care of business like we knew they would, without a doubt. Let me see. Next up, Spencer County, Bullitt Central. Spencer County 35, Bullitt Central 15. Whew. I don't think that anybody. I think we all had. Did we all have Spencer? Let me see. I think we all had Spencer, man.
I want to say that.
I think we all had Spencer. I think we was all over Spencer. Yeah, we all was on Spencer. So, you know, get that win, take care of business. Let me see on this one. Yeah, Bullitt Central. Shake it off. Shake it off. Keep it moving. Spencer County, like I said, they was tough, you know, running the ball, things like that. So we'll see on that one. We'll keep our eye on Spencer County and keep it moving. Big time. Congratulations. Started off with a home win against Bullitt Central.
Yeah.
Bullitt East 28, Mercer County 14. Wow. This right here, you know, couldn't really find any kind of stats on this one. But for them to go down there to Mercer County, hey, Bullitt East, man. You know, last year, even though it wasn't a championship year like the following year, but they still bounced back, got control of things, took care of business. Anytime you go on the road, like I said to me, against a good team, especially not in your city or whatever that you got to travel, it means a lot. And this Bullitt East team, man, I'm gonna tell you what, man. To me, they on my radar that you got to watch out for them. They you know, they got a great coaching staff. They got some great players that's been there that was on the championship team for a couple of years ago. And they got PRP coming in next week, and you best believe they're going to try to put on a show.
Mm-hmm.
A Louisville school, they're going to try to put on. They don't care that you got beat down. They're going to say, hey, we need a. They didn't score against them. They don't need to score against us. Bullitt East, man, I'm telling you, they on my radar, bro. Like we all know about the big ones. But, hey, Bullitt East, they won one in the last couple of years. So, hey, be on the lookout for them.
There's no doubt about that. I mean, they've come. They just trying to get bigger and bigger and take over where they was, get back to where they was, like you said, a couple years ago. They're going to go down to PR. Where, no, PRP's coming. Yeah, PRP coming. You know they're going to defend their home turf.
Yeah,
Hey.
yeah. Moving right along on that one. Yeah, that's good. E-Town 42, Fairdale 20. Oh, wow, man. Hold on, man. Let's go on and we gonna give y'all props on this one too, bro. Cause you guys
going around all day.
Yeah, brother. That right there. That's a nice one, man. Let me go and let me get you some chicken on this one though. Hey, E-Town. I think everybody didn't everybody pick? No, the Don put E-Town. What was your thoughts on that, man? Why did you pick E-Town, bro?
I'm trying to think because it was something. Now you're gonna have to go look me in my notes, but it was something that made me. I don't know. Maybe what Fairdale hasn't done. Yeah, maybe something Fairdale hasn't done, or E-Town's looking good at doing it. What they got on the team.
Right. Because E-Town wasn't that solid last year, bro. They bounced back, right? So my thing is this. This was at Fairdale. And they took it on the chin, man. E-Town 42. Fairdale, you good, man. It to me, hell of a win for
Right.
E-Town. Hell of a win. And like, Coach Dover and them, I guess, hey, we'll see what's going on because you definitely got to bounce back. 42 at the crib, and Fairdale, the community, they support them, so you got to shake it out. But big time win for E-Town, man.
Yeah,
I mean,
I think because Fairdale lost a lot from last year too, so
rebuilding.
yeah, they are in a rebuilding phase.
Right. Hey, good
E-Town
one.
got them good, caught them on time.
Get
All
them.
they got to do.
Got him.
Let's-
First game
First
of
game
the
of the
season.
season. Yeah, first
First
game of the season.
game
We
of
got to
the
take back.
season.
And this right here,
First game of the
Man.
season. WEB, the boys,
I hate
20.
this, man.
Thomas Nelson, 0. Hey, Coach Durant and them are ready to rock and roll. New season, doing what they do. Looking good. Looking at that Auburn colors coming out there, smashing. Hey, great win, man. Last year, all we talked about, look, everything's a learning experience for them. Don't judge them on the score, judge them on the effort and everything else. But, hey, working their tails off, took care of business. This game was played at Ballard, you know what I'm saying? So he was on a nice field. Big time. WEB, the boys, 20. Thomas Nelson, 0. And before you say, look, let me check this out. Hey, WEB, the boys, hey, Coach Durant, I see you, bro, because, hey, they even have it on their Twitter. Like, if you trying to
seen that.
freelance or get picture,
Yeah.
go ahead and, get your free ticket and you got to go ahead and do a picture for them or whatever. Hey, man, smart. They ain't turning around the publicity, man. Let's get it. Our boys need it. Congratulations, WEB, the boys.
Yeah, I hated that when I picked against them. I admit it. I did, and I hated it.
Yeah, you
But-
did.
Yeah, I know. But
That's-
it's the second season. I didn't know.
You
But
good.
they coming hard. I see. They coming hard. They said they up for it. They getting the kids ready, prepared, and they coming with more prepared than they was last year. I mean, the second season, the kids are building off of that, and they want their scenes to go out with a bang. So, hey, more power to them.
Good job. Yeah, good job. Ooh-wee. Grant County 33, Waggener 13. Everybody can't win them. But hopefully Wagner learned from it. You know what I'm saying? Look at the tape and see what's going on. Grant County just took care of business. Very impressive. 33, Wagner 13. Any thoughts on this game, my brother?
No, like I said, it's probably from Wagner. They trying to get their stuff together under new head coach Thompson,
Right.
and going out in that county. It was like I don't know how you want it, group play or a festival or something was going on. So they was playing in.
Okay.
So you out in that county. Hey, you gotta come prepared. You going out in those counties. Be ready. So Wagner comes next week. They play this coming week they play Iroquois.
Time to get
Let's
healthy.
see.
Time to get
Yeah.
healthy.
Time to get together.
Yeah.
Make sure everybody know the position of the spots. Let's get a win out next week, Tom. All right, I see you.
Yeah. Hey, shake it off. Keep it moving. Oh, wow.
Another
Henry County
case.
41, Weston 0.
I think I did pick Henry County with Dave.
Yeah, man. I think you pick Weston.
Did I?
You pick Weston. The mayor picked Weston. Travis I picked Henry County. It's all good, bro. It's all good. Hey, shake it off. Henry County, that's all you can say is just shake it off. There's nothing else you can say, man. First game of the season, hey, it could be a number game. It could be all kinds of stuff. You just don't know. All I know is they came and got some indies.
Yeah.
I mean, they did what they had to do. Woo! Goodness. That's smoke.
They didn't share that Indies either.
Pink lemonade and everything, bro. Everything. Wedges. They even got some egg rolls.
Yep, egg rolls. Even some cobbler too, I think. Too.
Oh, yeah. fresh, like they was the first one to get it. Not that 10 hour later cobbler that. Not that. Nah, they didn't get that. Yeah, brother. All right, so let's see. Last but not least, we just keep it up for Anderson, Cincinnati Anderson. Woo, we 51, South Oldham 0.
Another Ohio team.
Yeah, you can't look. They had a guy. Hold on, real quick. Yeah. Hey, I'm gonna say this. They had a guy, Justin Burnham, completed 12 of 14 passes. So he was 12 for 14, 296 yards, 5 tutties. Yeah. He's going for Mr. Football against Ohio, and we kind of helped him out in the state of Kentucky.
Man.
Woo! Yeah. He only missed 2 passes, 296. Dude, he had them boys going up down the field.
He probably had some track star receivers, probably. I mean, yeah. I thought them couldn't keep up.
Yeah.
Referees probably got tired putting their hands up.
It's like, man, forget all this, bro. Y'all win. Hey, that's crazy. Hey, but like we said, man, now we get to see. Now we're going to get to see because week 2, we got some good games coming on. We're going to see who are the real people, who are the pretenders. You know, it's early. Everybody still got a chance. Even if you lost, you can still got a chance. It is what it is, man. You never know. We're looking to see who got the oxtails and all that kind of stuff. Real quick before we get off of here, what team impressed you the most?
I'm going with my man. It's the Brock, North Oldham. Oldham showed out. Like I said, he did what they said. I mean, he said he was bringing that physicality. He said they've been putting on weight, but getting bigger and ready for him. And hey, stepped into Fern Creek's, the Tigers' den, and did what he needed to do.
Right. No, I'm with you. That's a hell of a pick because Brock and them guys took care of business. I'm gonna have to go with the Crimson. You know, even though the quarterback went out, hey, it is what it is. You don't want nobody to get hurt, but for them to do it, down 13-0, then 13-3 or whatever, and it was a hostile environment. Hot Rod said the chicken, they didn't have no fish, they had dried chicken, and they still won. Hey, man, good win for me on the road because it was rocking. The band was probably rocking, all kinds of distraction. The kids that ain't playing probably looking in the stands and stuff like that, looking over there, what I'm doing, all this. They regrouped in the second half and came out blazing. The young quarterback did his thing. Of course, young Jerion did his thing. Hey, man, big time win. But look, we're going to leave you guys with this, let you know, basically, every Thursday, every Sunday. Thursday's the preview show. Sunday's going to be the recap show. So make sure you tune in, share, like, follow, all that good stuff. We on all platforms we're talking about, Facebook, X. I'm ready to drop this on Instagram if I can. It's on YouTube, Twitch, everything. So, hey, it is what it is. And for the guys who keep them stats, get them stats to us so we can go ahead and brag on your kids.
Get the stats for the schools. Get them online or what?
Do what you got to do.
Yeah,
it's for the kids. It's for the kiddos. It shows for the kiddos. So make sure you go ahead and drop them stats so we can go ahead and rock and roll. It is what it is. But what you leaving the people with, LaDon?
For the people, well, one thing, be watching out where we're gonna be at next week. Be watching out. It's Labor Day weekend, so watch out. We'll be at a game near you. One thing, a person who feels appreciated will always do more than is expected. Appreciate your person.
Hey, man. We love these 50 pieces. Man, who's gonna drop that 60 piece next week? Can they even do 60 pieces anymore? We got some people who's close because you got the running clock and stuff. Who's dropping that 60 piece? I'm gonna need to see that. I want to see, bro. I want to see that 60 piece big time. But hey, shake it off. New week, guys. Practice. Good luck to everybody. Big time. God bless. We out. Peace.